Hello everyone, my name is Prithvi. Today I'm going to help you or maybe walk you through how to write a business letter. So this is what we do in a business letter. So I'll give you a few tips before we start. Remember to be polite and respectful throughout the letter. So and also don't use conversational language like couldn't, shouldn't, wouldn't. Instead use the full forms could not, would not, should not, will not, etc. Know to whom you're writing to. Before writing it, think to whom it may go to. Try to find out to who may read the letter. So it's going to be easier for you to write it. And use strong vocabulary. And make sure to proofread it and make sure there are no spelling mistakes in it. So now let's start. At the top, since this is a block letter format, so it's everything in left justified. Also everything single spaced, and that's it. For now, let's begin. So you start with your address on the top, your street address, and then your city and your state postal code. Now then you skip 2 lines and then you go towards your date. So it's the month and then the date and then the year. The reason to write it this way is because it is like it's a formal letter, and in a formal letter you always have to be exact and you have to show everything the way it has to be. And then it goes to the person to whom you're sending it to. This is the name of the person to whom I'm sending it to, and also the job that she does right now, and basically also for the company that she works, and her address, her street address, and her state and the zip code. So then you skip a line and then you start with your salutation. It depends, it's dear, or if you don't know the person to whom you're writing to, you will write to whom it may concern. So then you skip a line and then you go towards the body paragraph. So the body is basically the main area of the letter. So when start the body paragraph by justifying the importance and the main point. Know your audience because it's going to be important for you. And then the third paragraph, that's the closing paragraph, you should restate the purpose of your letter, and in some cases request some type of action. Remind the reader where they can contact you, and make sure to close the letter in a friendly manner. Now let me go over the first paragraph a bit more. So remember, you're not writing this letter to yourself. Think in the term of the recipient and write passionately. Use a couple of sentences to explain the purpose. And then you start the body paragraph by justifying the importance of the main point. In the next few paragraphs, continue justification with backgrounds. Just remember not to write a lot of paragraphs, so the reader won't get that bored. Also, remember to keep it short and straight to the point. And then let's get to the ending. So according to me, sincerely is the best ending. Well, there are many more endings you could use, like regards. Also, so like you skip 4 lines here, so I'll tell you why later. And then like you write your own name, and then you write your job title and your company name. And then number of enclosures that you have. Enclosures are basically the assignments, the attachments that you have enclosed in the letter. So like here it's a travel business letter, so I've enclosed like a souvenir and a postcard, basically, like something like that. So the reason you skip 4 lines here is so when you print it off, and then like you can sign off on paper here. Also remember to proofread your letter and like keep reading it at least 4 times so you know what is there in it. Proofread it, so like if you find any mistakes here, so it's easier for you to correct it before. Thank you very much. I hope you all enjoy the tutorial. If you guys have any more questions, please feel free to contact me or by writing in the comments below.